Welcome back to Local Kitchen. I'm here in the grounds of Lincoln Castle. Today I'm going to cook one of my most favourite dishes, and that is faggots with local potatoes, lardons of Lincolnshire bacon and shallots. Absolutely fantastic dish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some shallots. We've got some lovely lardons of nice smoky bacon, and it gives it a lovely smoky flavour. We've got the potatoes here, we've just peeled them and quartered them. Really nice potatoes as well. So I'm going to use some local rapeseed oil. In goes my lardons of bacon. I'm just going to get my wooden spoon, just give it a nice stir around the pan. And when the fat's beginning to release now, so I'm going to add these lovely shallots. We'll get some colour on those as well. Here we've got some thyme. Now thyme goes really well with bacon, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to literally add nice handfuls of it. Then we're going to start to add the potatoes. You want to be coating the potatoes in the lovely butter and bacon fat and shallot juices along with the thyme. And then I'm going to add my plain flour. This will help thicken it so it just becomes a sort of nice thick consistency. And then we're just going to coat the potatoes in the flour. So now I'm going to add some rich beef gravy. So I've got some nice flat leaf parsley. I think that's ready now to go into the oven. We'll just pop that in. So now we're going to come to the meaty part of the dish, which, you know, obviously goes beautifully with the potatoes, and that's the faggots. So we've got in here, we've got a shoulder of pork, and then all the lovely bits like the liver. We've got a little bit of kidney in there, a bit of belly as well. It wants plenty of fat in it. So I'm just going to put in a little tiny bit of this spice mix. We're also going to put in a little tiny bit of salt and some pepper. And I'm also just going to chop in a little tiny bit of parsley and just show you how very easy it is to make these. So we've got a little bit of continental parsley leaves here. And then we're going to make a wonderful onion gravy to go with it. So I'm just going to put a bit of chopped parsley into there as well and mix it all up. So what you then do, like I've done here, the caul fat is basically the membrane of the stomach that actually protects the internal organs. So you cut off bits and you literally wrap the faggot in this. And as it cooks, it will set the caul and it will stay nice. And then you just put it into there like that. What we're going to do is we're going to heat a little tiny bit of rapeseed oil, and they used a lot of butter in and lard, obviously. So we're going to use a little bit of butter to cook the faggots in. So we'll put the last of the faggots in there. And we're going to just brown them all over, taking care not to unfold them. So we've got the faggots browned off now. We're going to fry the onions off in the remaining oil. Sprinkle in some salt, pepper and some flour to thicken. We're going to add the beef stock. So in comes the sugar. We're going to add some vinegar. and also some chopped parsley as well. I'm now going to put the faggots back into the gravy that we've made. Coat them with a little tiny bit of the gravy, and then we're going to pop them in the oven along with the potatoes to braise for about an hour and a half. For my Mrs. Beaton carrot recipe, I'm just going to boil these beautiful Chantenay carrots. I've just drained the Chantenay carrots. They're nice and cooked. I've kept them quite crisp because that's how I like them. And as I say, it's just a very simple dish. And they hold their shape beautifully, the Chantenays. We're going to now add parsley and lemon juice and butter and salt and pepper. Look at that, absolutely delicious, one of my favourite ways to eat carrots. Now it's time for my honey, Bramley apple and almond cake. First put melted butter, caster sugar and flour into the bowl. Add almond essence and that lovely local honey and the eggs. Mix it all together to make a smooth batter. Now pour half the mixture into a lined springform cake tin. Put the apples on top and then cover the apples with the remaining cake mix. Sprinkle on the flaked almonds and bake at 180 degrees C for about 55 minutes to an hour. I'm going to get out the faggots and the potatoes that I've been keeping warm at the top here, and we're just going to have a wonderful feast. So the cake's still cooking in the oven. It's beginning to set. It takes just about 55 minutes to an hour. It wants to be slightly soft still in the middle, but in true TV style. Here's one I made earlier. So look at this. Let's have a little flourish of icing sugar. And we're going to serve it. I like yogurt and creme fraiche mixed together, but just to really finish it off, I think we ought to have a lovely drizzle of honey. There we are. Here's my potatoes with faggots and lardons, carrots with parsley sauce, and my honey, Bramley apple and almond cake. Thank you guys. Come and have a taste.
Lovely. And especially the lemon on the carrots. Superb.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Good wholesome food.
That's it for today. All the recipes and the details of where the ingredients came from are on our website, localkitchen.tv. Join me next time for more recipes using great local ingredients on Local Kitchen. Bye! Yay!